Good Tuesday morning. It's the 14th of July, 2020. I'm Guy McPherson of GuyMcPherson.com, also known as Nature Bats Last. First, a special announcement. I'm doing a live stream tonight on this channel, open to the public. Only members of the NBL YouTube channel can comment, can write in, because I don't have time for your nonsense. But everybody can watch starting at 6 p.m. Eastern time in the United States. So that's in a while from now, approximately 8 hours and 15 minutes. But from the time we post this, a little later. Okay, a few headlines. This one from MarketWatch. This is the most crowded trade ever, fund managers say, and they're talking specifically about the tech trade that has driven the NASDAQ to stunning new highs over the course of the last days and weeks. From Bloomberg, in direct contrast, America's Jobless are about to lose their $600 a week lifeline. If you were counting on $600 a week to live large in this country, you are very disappointed. And a whole bunch of us, by the way, are not seeing any evidence of that $600 a week lifeline showing up in our bank accounts. So a bunch of people are about to lose their $600 a week, which isn't all that much money to begin with, although a lot more than, but don't even go there. They're about to lose it all. This is an indication that the economy is going down the tubes. If people don't have an extra amount of money to spend, then they're not going to be pumping that money to the 1% and therefore driving the stock market up. From the Wall Street Journal, JP Morgan sets aside more than $10 billion to cover coronavirus loan losses. $10 billion. That's a lot of money, for you and me, not for a federal government anywhere. From CNN Business, Delta loses $2.8 billion and cuts flights. So, banks are losing money. Airlines are losing money. Britain bars, from the Washington Post, Britain bars Huawei from its 5G wireless networks, part of a growing shift away from the Chinese tech giant. But wait, the tech market is going bananas, according to fund managers. And now we're not buying tech anymore. This doesn't seem like it's headed in a good direction if you're interested in propping up the stock market just a little bit longer. So speaking of the stock markets, it's 9:45. We got off to a late start this morning for reasons I will never explain to you. And the markets are opening barely up, down, mixed. Dow is up about 60 points. S&P 500 just went from down 50 to up a point, and the NASDAQ is up about 18 points. So relatively little change in the markets despite Americans losing their $600 a week lifeline that could have been for consuming goods to support the 1%, and the airlines tanking and the banks losing money. So all that sounds like it's kind of bad news on the economic front to me. But what do I know? PhD minor in economics, been studying conservation biology my whole life. What do I know? Anyway, if you want to know what I know, stay tuned for the 6 p.m. live stream. That's this evening on Tuesday, July 14th, 2020. Hope to see you there.